Ladies, gentlemen, non-binary earthlings, and aliens of all kinds, it's the Mass Effect Rag. Lend your ear and hear a tale about the future of our race, where a person who's a gender and another thing goes to space and uncovers these discoveries about an ancient time and place. Oh, what a massive track, garnering mad respect, that's the Mass Effect Rag. Fight against the Gethardorian, it is quite the mess that you're in. Look around and take a walk, and just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and jelly beasts and green Solarians. Hope that you're the means to their ends. You may live to shoot another day if your squad will scoot out of the way. Be a paragon or renegade, use your charm or choose intimidate, racking up the XP, climbing up the tech tree, doing that Mass Effect Rag.
Shut your pie hole.
Shut your pie hole.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
Is that you're drinking?
Human blood with cinnamon. The troops can kiss my leathery backside.
Who gives a rat's ass?
So, there's this huge galactic crisis you must fix immediately. First, though, visit random planets. Hey, they might contain debris. You'll drive near and far in a bouncy car that handles distinctively. Keep the gas in check, don't go too fast and wreck, doing the Mass Effect Rag. Might meld with the griping ladies, we'd spy upon a Skyping Katie. Did choose one teammate, watch the other die. I reset and starts the other guy. How do they traverse the galaxy? What warps time and skirts reality? Ammunition goes unchecked. And why? Mass Effect, Mass Effect, Mass Effect. Are these bugs what make it buggy? Are these chugs what make it stronger? That's the mass. No to give me no sass. Baby, do the Mass Effect Rag.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Thanks for
All
watching.
systems nominal.
Hello! That was the Mass Effect Rag by Brental Floss. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did myself, and we're gonna have a nice time with some Mass Effect ragging. How are you guys? I'll tell you what, the Reapers are gonna need a few rags, because they're gonna piss themselves when I'm running at them full sprint. They can't stop me, I got nothing but shields. Hey, generic user. I'm sure that was intentional. I am prepared and ready. I'll get into it. I do. We don't need intros, we only need more Krogans. And we have Krogans, and also a very full hospital, as you can see. They are full of very mostly dead people. It is a hospital, it's not a morgue. Oh good, I am also fantabulous. I went for a nice long walk outside. I remembered that Thane died, and... yeah... Also, I played some Kirby for Ellie, and it was fun. I tested out the ghost ability on all of the enemies, and it was interesting.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives.
Oh yeah,
The
okay.
Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani.
Don't mind me.
It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear.
Wow, Commander
Any
Shepard is
questions?
short.
Are we playing security, Sergeant Olenby?
I'm small.
No, Private. We are not.
I'm super teensy.
Man, I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely protein tech on Garbo. I know the value.
Oh, right. Okay, I forgot. There is something I gotta do before we leave here.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E24.
Galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
Are you okay?
Hi, Cortez.
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. I'm glad you came.
Poor guy.
The galaxy needs to understand what these... Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard?
Yes.
Solek Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
I've documented wars, you know. Hey there.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Great shot, Commander.
Yep, I'm going. I need to find more refugee stuff.
Me?
Hey, James.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Lola.
I have a little.
Son of a bitch.
I think it needs to be more about the refugees.
Okay, well, I could get you some photos of James losing everything he owns.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Okay. I will meet him.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Okay, bye. I got 5,000 credits.
Recognized. Please select a destination.
Where to now? I could try to give these eating thingies to that person.
Now arriving at Presidium
Fixed. Oh.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
What?
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Oh. Wounded Batarian.
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you do. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you...
Thank you.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC.
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the Citadel. Nobody else. You got my word.
All right. Just hope it helps.
Good. Get him.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Oh.
All proceeds.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
The
You need
Krogan
to hear this.
message.
Blue Rose of Ilium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But though you needed room to grow, still, I will remember the perfume of the scent and the soft touch of your petals. If my heart could not shelter you from the storm, then let my broken bones build a wall around your garden so you can grow safe and happy.
Thank you. I need to go.
Ah, jeez. That's brutal. Hey, Marcus. Yeah, they got a gift shop.
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the Council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
Jeez, alright.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
No, I don't.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
It
Commander
will
Shepard,
help the
do you
eggs.
have a minute?
Yeah, sorry.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Yep, will do. I wonder what they sold at the gift shop. I honestly don't remember.
Killing him won't bring anyone back.
How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
What? What?
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. You have to show them that CSEC is still in control. They need that security.
The commander's right. We need people coming into work every day. We need things to keep running. Otherwise, today's bar fight could be tomorrow's street riot.
Yeah, maybe you're right. This feels so damn petty right now.
There's a lot going on right now.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Let me do it legally? Jesus.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do. But the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust, Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Captain.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first half then.
Yeah, just say it a little bit louder, dude. Jeez.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Jeez.
He's a terrorist. He ought to be locked up.
Oh my god, there are so many goddamn... Gorek, 6 bombings.
Spectre status recognized. Please
Okay, hold on a second.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Hey!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to...
So you just started murdering people?
How many did you murder? Don't pretend your hands are clean, you...
No one here would even be alive if I hadn't destroyed that relay. I spent months taking heat for Aratot from both the Alliance and the Batarians, and you know what? If it saved the entire galaxy, I can live with that just fine.
Then why don't you... Then why don't you get rid of another Batarian for your precious galaxy? Shut down this machine. Just let me die.
Yeah, the Paragon option is to kill him.
Oh.
I didn't even get any Renegade for that. I didn't get any Renegade whatsoever for telling him, yeah, I'm okay with destroying the Batarian homeworld and killing everybody that you know. Fucking Batarians. And then I killed him. I let him die.
Recognized. Please select a destination.
And that didn't even give me any Renegade at all. Alright, what's next again? Oh, right. Citadel embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Neotech
Oh, wait. This one.
Spectre status recognized.
Let's get in here. Batarian access codes. With Spectre level access, it's possible to bypass standard security protocol and track top level diplomatic dispatches. The location of consoles accessed using suspect ciphers will be uploaded to the Spectre's Omni tool and highlighted for easy detection. Okay. Batarian patient named Gorek is dead. I killed him. CSEC has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants in the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds that do not have access to private security feeds. Spectre authorization would enable CSEC to tap into business feeds without informing civilian agencies. CSEC has fielded requests for a civilian militia to defend the Citadel in the event of another attack. CSEC officers believe a militia would benefit the Citadel's state of readiness and improve morale, but they lack funds. Here's some volunteers and funds. Medical supplies meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. Supplies are currently in lockdown at the docks, but they can be released to Huerta Memorial Hospital under Spectre authority. There you go. Lovely. Improved the Citadel Defense Force war asset multiple times. Okay.
Gruesome Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate most streets.
Okay.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered.
Spectre status recognized.
Yeah.
Select a destination. One moment, please.
Well, I authorized the thingy.
Now arriving at
Do I have to go back to the commons?
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Here are your access codes.
Cerberus forces have attacked
I saved these Solarian eggs. No? Oh, did it break? It is entirely possible that the quest broke. Right, did I did it, right? I didn't... Can I see my objectives? Summary? No? No. Did I not?
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family. Are you kidding?
Did I not? I'm confused. I gave her the access codes. Wrong? No, it's enabled. Let's see. Batarian access codes. Visit the Spectre terminal. Oh. so it doesn't give me an update. I just have to go up to these locations.
Forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Selian Nebula.
So... the first is in Huerta Memorial.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Damn, who would turn off life support on people? That sounds monstrous. Okay. Second one is by the Normandy entrance.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
There it is.
Discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core private to lobby.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Spectre status recognized.
And now in the holding area.
Now arriving at docking bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced
Hey there.
an alliance.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Hi.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to
No replacement has been selected.
That's not good.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins, on Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something.
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Please, my family is starving.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Commander Shepard, Captain Kaharo Balak, Batarian External Forces. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
The Batarians made enemies throughout the galaxy, and now you've paid the price for it.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us?
Beautiful is subjective, dude.
From this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak? I'm sorry for your loss. Shepard, you okay?
There.
Fine. This is the Batarian who was using the codes. Won't be a problem anymore.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate the help.
No renegade. Oh, okay, 2 renegade. Because I told him. The Batarians are bastards. I said it to his face. We'll do this without the Batarian fleet. We'll just kind of let him Crash and burn.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Let's go to Purgatory.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
Hey, buddy. You doing? Wanna go get a drink?
No.
Jack!
Ugh, this sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave. Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you. Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine. Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on. Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
I'm glad to have rubbed
Come
off on you.
What? The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Oh, I see Edie up there.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Do the wiggle.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink.
I'm curious. What material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands.
Huh.
If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it. If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
Well, if she's here, then that must mean...
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, that's right. Go get him, Tiger.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Yeah. You go dance with your girlfriend. With your hot robot girlfriend who's also a warship. That's so fucking cool. You lucky SOB. I want to date a pilot. Let's see.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
I want to date a warship.
If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for assistance.
Well, I think we took care of everything here, so we're gonna go back to the Normandy. We got things to do. Places to be.
Now arriving at docking bay D20.
Shepard, I don't know what to say.
How about
I'm trying
hi?
to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Yeah, hello. Good to see you again. Fancy meeting you here.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Udina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
That could have ended very badly.
Very badly. Glad we're both still standing.
We stopped Udina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know, but we don't have a choice.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Permission denied.
I don't get it, Shepard.
Hear me out. You need to be leading, Ash, not following. You proved it back there. You need your own command.
I understand, Commander. I think it's bullshit I'm getting railroaded out of here, but... okay.
With all of Hackett's resources, you can do a lot of good.
I can. And, Commander?
Yes?
Give him hell.
Count on it.
I will. I always pick that option. I think she's better
Shepard,
elsewhere.
I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
He turns and points. I'm just imagining he's pointing to a fridge.
Yeah.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
Kylan.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimate suggests we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
Oh, good.
So quickly.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard.
I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
Please do.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
You know, if
Commander, the Tyrian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
You know, if I had the choice between dating a warship and being a warship, I'd rather be the warship.
A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress
Although it
signal
is
to you.
pretty... I mean, I'd go with both,
Something
obviously, if I could.
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
Oh yeah, surely,
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
God, you're adorable. Anyway, I'm now thinking about warship X warship. Oh God, what's it called? Shipping. And I don't mean the kind with... or maybe I do mean the kind with boxes.
Commander, I found something you need to see.
Sure.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now... I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
You're welcome. Thank you for yours as well. Okay. Billings dossier. Let's see. Lang, age of enlistment, team credentials picked. Been on so many tours of duty. Was part of the N7 program. And then he killed someone, first-degree murder. Joined Cerberus. Okay. Okay, James wants to talk. Jack at the bar. Arya, Ashley. Okay. From Ashley. Just wanted to pass along, I'm settling into my new post with Admiral Hackett. Too many things to get done, not a lot of rack time. Starting to get a handle of the enormity of what we're up against. We got new intel every day that needs to get processed into practical action. Turns out I'm good at breaking things down to the practical. No surprises there. Back to work. Nice. And Allers wants an interview. What networks are going wall-to-wall with coverage of the attack on the Citadel? Everyone's asking questions about Odina's death. Can I get an hour or so with you to talk about what happened? Okay. Sure. Space hamster.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Yeah, okay, bye. Citadel shore leave. Ordering the Normandy into dry dock and the Citadel for much needed repairs. Seen a lot of action lately in these little TLC. Small army of techs will take care of the details once you arrive, so let's get your crew out of there. You're all on shore leave, that's an order. Oh, I'm sorry. That's, I'll get back to you on that, Admiral. Not right now. Met some old friends at Citadel Memorial. After you left the refugee memorial, I met an old friend who was helping out colonists with logistics. She and her buddies are ex-Alliance pilots, damn good ones. Left the service to build life on the frontier. They're homeless. When I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. I've attached their contact information to forward to Hackett. Feeling good. Maybe I'll hit Purgatory. Want to join me for some drinks? Steve. Aw. Okay. Well, what else?
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Yep, come on up, James. You're next.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Hi.
Good, James. You?
Good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Lola. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I tried.
Because you're handsome?
Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. but they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the Collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the Collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah.
Like blowing up a
Did you know that
Batarian
before
homeworld.
you joined the N7?
Or 2.
Yep.
I could go for 2.
That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Only you can make that decision, James. But I think you already know the answer.
I'm glad you think so. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hang of things here. It's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
Are you flirting with me, Lola? I'm going. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Get out of here. Alright, let's go to the crew deck. Oh, hey, Garrus.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
If they hadn't backed down, yes. This war is bigger than any one person.
I'll be sure to remember that next time we have a disagreement. Still, I'm glad Ash didn't have to join Caden. Losing one was enough.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna sacrifice myself and my squad over Ashley Williams.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander.
Okay.
With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Yeah, I can do that. Liara.
Your orders. I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
It's good to see you.
It's always good to see you, Liara. Okay.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
No. I am not giving you the fish, no matter how many times you ask.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the Refugee Memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh? That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Kodiak.
All you did was drop us off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Everything is in order.
Hey, whoa. I almost flew off again.
Hey, Commander.
Hi.
I knew Dino was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten. This whole war is loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point? Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
Hey.
That is a mood.
Hey there.
Saying hi to the dog. Hello. Hello again.
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, her death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers.
Yeah, Reapers.
No others will be tolerated. I would like to visit the Citadel sometime, when it is not infested with traitors. I have heard about the Kylan human you encountered. It is good to have a name for the enemy I will enjoy killing most.
Nice.
Yes?
Yeah, I agree. Fuck him. What a piece of crap.
Nothing to report.
Oh, good.
Did you find a thermal pipe on your last trip to the Citadel?
Oh, right. I probably should do that, huh? Okay. Here, is there anything... Is Allers running that story I gave her?
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus repelled by C-Sec. We speak with the woman who fought on the front lines, Commander Shepard. How did Cerberus get in? Where was the Citadel fleet? Find out in a Battlespace exclusive.
Are you gonna interview me?
Commander.
Hi. No? Okay. Alright. Yep, we gotta go back to the Citadel, I guess. Admiral Anderson is on the... Oh, okay, he's waiting for me. Let me just go talk to, Let me go talk to Edie. Oh.
I could really use something to shoot right now.
Hey.
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. Anyway, nice job. I, hope Commander Williams is happy with her new post.
It's wartime, Joker. We all go where we're ordered to.
Understood. Just for the record, though?
Oh, yeah? Hey, Joker. What's up?
What's that?
Somebody giving you the respect you deserve, Commander.
Aw.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hello, Shepard.
Hi, Edie.
What's on your mind, Edie? The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires thresher maws.
That was a joke. I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional. You're worried about dying? In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do. Good deeds we accomplish. Love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
Yeah.
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
I wonder what would have happened if I picked the other option. Would she say, I will turn my focus on being the gun you need me to be? Okay. Let's go. Back to the Citadel.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Yeah, refugee camp.
I need to get to the refugee camp. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Alright, who am I looking for? He's dead. Hey, James.
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
Oh.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done. Somewhere special.
You goof.
You are such a tease, Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
I was just... I didn't mean to... You know. I was just...
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later.
Careful. Utilitarian state arms.
Ah, that's funny. Love it.
Hey.
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see.
No replacement.
Any news?
Oh.
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Oh, man. I don't think her parents are coming. I think her parents are probably Reaperized.
Shepard, you saved my life again.
What happened?
Cerberus troopers came through here to secure the docks. They lined us all up. Then, one of them started asking around for me by name.
But they didn't find you.
Their record said I went off-grid. If I hadn't changed my identity, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you.
You're welcome, Kelly. Tactus.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
Hi. We got an exchange to make.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days.
Yeah, it is.
I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Thank you. Alright, cool. Okay. Well, that's it, I guess. So let's head back, I guess. I would very much like to get back to the fight. We got some Cerberus scientists to save.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
To the Normandy! Dr. Chakwas. Oh, of course, she wants an update on that.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
You're welcome.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Oh, nice.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
Because he was crazy. Power hungry. And a racist.
Just reviewing some charts.
Okay. Alright, gotta go talk with Glyph, I guess.
Dr. Tassoni.
Medbay surgery. Okay. Health bonus.
Found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Alright, back to it. Oh, god damn it. Admiral Anderson wants to talk.
Commander.
That's important. Come on, Anderson, let's have a chat. Or is it Hackett? I forget already. No, Anderson.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How about
I was gonna say Terrazine.
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough.
I prefer ape style.
It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard. I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Okay, bye. Bibbidi bibbidi bop. Boop bop. Gonna go to the map. Glad we didn't have that chat, Anderson. Alright, let's go fighting.
You've got new messages,
Hey.
Commander.
Game night? Thanks for taking the time to speak with this civilian to see how Commander Shepard kills time between missions. From Victus. Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. Cerberus couldn't have located the ship without inside information. The only other person who knew about the attack was a Volus. Heard ugly rumors about a bounty. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against him myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Volus economies are tightly intertwined. Security of our fleets is at risk. I ask that you investigate Torlak. Oh, great. Okay. Defecting Cerberus engineers. Changing my identity was good advice. You saved my life. After we last spoke, I overheard some refugees mention Cerberus. I freaked out until I recognized their voices. Close friends of mine. Infected. They're talented engineers who could help with the war effort. Alright. I still gotta find that thermal pipe, too. Okay. Well, let's go to the docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
To the Presidium Commons.
It'll be there momentarily.
Lots to do. This is just as much wartime as any other active duty mission where we shoot folks. Everything helps. Too bad about the glass, though. Sit in it. Is this where I can find a thermal pipe? No. Is this? No. Gift shop?
Welcome to
No.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication.
No.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Alright, not here. Guess I'll go to the embassy next. Well, I can check up here too.
Welcome to
Nope. Ah, there it is. I was just about to run right past it.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues have legendary
Spectre status recognized.
Embassies.
1 moment, please.
Cool. Alright.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our codebreaker
Let's get in there.
Spectre status recognized.
Location for Din Korlak. An office suite near the human embassy. Okay. Bailey?
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
You're a tough son of a bitch.
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
Could this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Bye, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Good luck with your thing you're not thinking about. Alright, let's see. Bolus was supposedly around the human embassy. Maybe over there?
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Entry 1.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again.
Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to C-Sec, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
Hey.
What are you...
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You gonna go on about them all night?
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
Zaid Masani. Bounty hunter extraordinaire.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Yep, I'm gonna go save him.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why go after your old employer, Zaid?
How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance.
How recent?
Very.
Shit. Alright, I'm listening.
I can hear gunfire.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Beat him, Zaid. Look. Nah, fuck him.
Alright, I tried playing nice. Maybe my friend can get you to see reason.
Now wait just a moment.
You mind, Zaid?
It'd be a goddamn pleasure.
I'll leave you to it. It'll be a while before anyone shows up for him.
It's Aphis. Cerberus will attack a colony called Aphis for its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Take it. It's all yours, I promise. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Uh-huh.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Yeah, sure. Let's go chat, Zaid. Look, that guy betrayed his people to work with Cerberus and helped Cerberus to get all of that shit together. I'm not about to tell him that he's better than that. I don't know that.
One moment.
In fact, it's probably not true.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Zaid Masani, are you here? This area.
Hey there.
Hi.
Looking mighty low. You okay? Anyone been bothering you?
No, it's not that. I'm fine.
Ah, I see. So, any news?
No, their shuttle must be real slow, that's all. Do you think they're okay? They promised they'd come get me, no matter what they had to do. But it's been so long.
I don't know, kid. I'm sure they'd be happy knowing you're safe.
It's just... I miss them. I miss them so much.
Ah, jeez.
I don't believe it. Are you kidding me?
Fucking James.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, stop losing it all. Where's Zaid? Is he here? Might not be. Oh no, he's there.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shep. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Oh yeah.
Vosk?
Yeah, Zaid used to be with the Blue Suns mercenary group. Which is funny because he's not wearing blue.
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment.
Let's get out of here. Now we're gonna go shoot people, right? Right?
Now arriving at Docking Bay.
Don't take that out of context. No, we're not talking to hack it. We're leaving. It's time to get violent. Sorry, colony. Let's get him. Lassus is an unpopular garden world, with characteristics that just outside the comfort zone of its Asari population. Its gravity is a little too high, its diseases a little too virulent, and the soil inhospitable for growing food. Further information is difficult to come by. The Asari government is uncharacteristically silent about Lissus. Normally, a garden world settled so long ago would be highly populated, but the light pollution can be seen on Lissus's night side. Little light pollution. Okay, so it's not too bright. See, what's its temperature? 38 degrees Celsius. That's a little too hot. Alright, who are we bringing? Who are we bringing? I'm getting the wheel. Let's see. Find out. Ba-da-ba-ba. First one is Liara. And who's the other one? Let's see. Who are we bringing? Who's coming with us? Javik. Liara and Javik going on a mission.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Okay.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Yep. Well, let's get out of here. And onto the ground.
The shuttle is warm. We think we lost.
Okay. Well, let's get these guns ready. Wonderful. Here, I might even use the pistol.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder. That sound. There's more than one out there.
Jeez. Okay. Students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or to meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden from extranet communication without approval by senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month. Further violations will be met with confinement. Our monastery is our shelter. For it to remain that way, we must make sacrifices. If we do this, I have faith we can continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has given us.
I hear something.
Stay sharp. I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Spooky in here. Okay.
It would seem the Asari commandos felt silent because the Reapers were here to greet them.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi?
Okay, let me close the window.
Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
The commandos decided to purge this place.
This place is a lost cause if it's already crawling with Reapers. Let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Yep. We got anything here? Anything there? No? Let's see, do we actually have codex entry on Ardat Yakshi? Ardat Yakshi, Demon of the Night Wind. An Asari suffering from a genetic disorder preventing conventional melding of nervous systems during mating. Ardat Yakshi instead electrochemically ravage their partner's nervous systems, in extreme cases, leaving victims as vegetative invalids or corpses. Asari psychologists regard this incapacity for mental fusion as preventing the development of empathy, leading to psychopathy. There is no known cure. The disorder generally begins in infancy, reaching full pathology during maiden adolescent sexual development. While seductive and sexually driven as other Asari, Ardat Yakshi are congenitally sterile. Ancient Asari mythology held Ardat Yakshi as gods of destruction, depicting them as villains of countless legends, and as the anti-heroes of numerous Asari epics. Contrary to popular belief, Ardat Yakshi are neither extremely rare, around 1% of Asari dwell in AY spectrum, nor are they all murderers. Most cultivate and discard countless exploitative or abusive relationships during their legally marginal lives. Despite rumors of Ardat Yakshi syndicates, by nature Ardat Yakshi are incapable of long-term cooperation. As a disproportionately wealthy species, Asari employ their economic reach and media ownership to hide the AY pathology from the galactic community, placing most Ardat Yakshi in monitored work programs or seclusion. Only the most aggressive cases are sentenced to sanitaria and prisons, or to the execution lists of Justicars. Justicars are like Asari paladins.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special?
You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Aww. Alright.
An isolated fortress. The Ardat Yakshi must have believed they were safe from the war.
If they knew about it at all.
They learned.
Alright, let's go.
A new enemy.
Oh shit. Take this. Oh, she got shield. Banshees. Got him.
Used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
I think they've been doing what they've always been doing, which is turning people into zombies. Except when they turn your people into zombies, they turn into that.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother,
been...
they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters.
Jesus.
Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
We need to find Rila fast. The bomb we're looking for is in the Great Hall.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
Falere!
Hey, Rabbit Gold. Welcome. Hope you enjoy.
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
Time to hang out. Also, I wish I could fly like that. Even if you are a biotic in
We'll
this
meet you
game,
there.
you can't fly.
Please be swift.
Yeah, I had to put in some delay. Otherwise, YouTube doesn't process it right. Anyway, these are Banshees. And they are Very scary. They can instantly kill you if you're not careful.
I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Cessia later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
Oh god. They thought they were just rumors. Alright. Shatter them. Alright. Activate that one. Oh shit. There. Damage reduction. Hey, excuse me. That is not the button that I wanted. Why is that still up? Okay. I wanted... Let's see. I have a multimedia button on my mouse. Oh shit. Oh, that's okay. Liara? There. There, that should do it. Let me get over there. Got him. Your turn. Have you been enjoying Mass Effect 3 so far? I love Mass Effect 3. I think the first game's kind of jank and it's got too much head bob. The second game is way better. I really like Grunt the most, but it doesn't let you play with some of the characters for very long, which is unfortunate. And then I like this game the most, because I think it has the best story. You don't have to play the first two to understand Mass Effect 3. And if by lag you meant, like, stuttering, because I've lost apparently 17,000 frames, I'm currently recording it, and I'll be uploading the recording, as I normally do.
We've found our bomb.
And Falere.
Rila, wake up!
Falere, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Oh, jeez.
Later.
Here, can you maybe Liara, can you learn warp real quick? Thank you. Okay, and I want you to use, warp. Thank you very much. Okay, warp again. Oh, that didn't shatter him at all. Okay. No! Combo, combo, combo! More damage! Whoa! There's another one. No thanks. Okay. Warp, Dark Channel. Come on, do it. Thank you.
We're clear. For now. Let's get back to that bomb.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Come on, let's go.
We're not your slaves.
Damn. That's brutal.
Rila, it wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falaire, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falaire.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much stronger than I... Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falaire?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I meant it when I said the galaxy needs you against the Reapers.
You were right. It's past time I joined your battle. I'll fight in your armies, Shepard, once I speak with Falair.
I'll be waiting.
Not for long. Thank you, my friend.
It's a good thing that when that bomb went off, the elevator didn't stop working.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Alright. Well, that was terrifying.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous.
That's not what the subtitles said.
Commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, the Turians are getting stretched thin, even with Krogan help. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them.
let's have a listen to the state of the Batarians.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Beyond those reports I mentioned, no. Instability along the Geth border is all we've heard. In this war, that could mean anything.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alright, wonderful. Next mission. After we, I guess, talk to some folks and learn a bit more about how they feel about the Ardat Yakshi.
Pathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass.
Commander,
The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
About time.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way.
Commander?
Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm, keep waiting on those. Batarians continue to get trash can. Yeah. They are trash.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. Then the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy.
Yep.
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, Very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
Edie. You're always one of my favorites. Between Liara, Edie, and Grunt, those are my 3 favorites in the whole Mass Effect series.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Oh, is it about that, big hard shaft I got for him on the Citadel? He wants to talk to me about what I sent him in his mailbox?
Kenan, have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting to Sony a trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite that reporter Allers, too?
Nah, she'd bring cameras and record the whole thing.
And if you lose, you don't want the whole galaxy knowing how little you bring to the table.
Damn, girl. My bankroll is just fine.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
I went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ESO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Optimized ESO capacitors. Huh? Wait. No. Oh no, Javik! He's turned into a chameleon.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvug story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy.
You're damn right you are. Keep running those stories. Fuck Cerberus.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
You know, next time we're at the Citadel, I think I might hit a nightclub. You should join me.
Okay.
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? I worry about you.
Aw, thanks.
Ma'am?
You don't gotta worry about me. If something blows up and I'm in the blast radius, I'll shoot the explosion.
Hey.
Alright, let's go find Javik. I don't know where he's gone. Oh, you know, I have an idea where he might be. Oh. Okay, not here.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomar. and the Jatil turned against the Jah.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare. This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn. Commander.
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way.
Mara's
I
badass.
just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business. Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends. I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell, or the Hanar, or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better. Another time, maybe.
Alright. Have an idea.
It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder, eliminates any local resistance, and for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two, the one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
That's true. I gotta talk to Liara as well. And we can head back out. Do some more fighting.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay.
Recent purchases by Zaid Mazani. Armex Arsenal Incendiary Grenade, bulk purchase. Thermal Clips, bulk purchase. Metagel, bulk. The Firestorm Fuel. Ablative armor plating. Field rations. Weapon repair kits. Mount Milgram triple distilled 45-year-old Scotch whiskey. And rifle parts. Fantastic. Matriarch Gale was an Asari of some importance with connections to the High Command and the... Her electronic signature can be used once before security protocols realize it has been activated by someone else. Delay contacts can open elite training facilities for reconditioning soldiers, or on behalf of the Asari Embassy grant someone a discount at all stores. Power damage bonus, thank you.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that. Hello again.
Yeah, you're right, Liara.
Find, Commander. The information network...
Let me moonwalk my way all the way back upstairs. Alright. Let's go fighting. And maybe looking for some more pieces. No? Okay. The Nimbus Cluster.
Signal confirmed.
What do we got? Carcosa. Thought to be a naturally occurring hothouse planet until an Asari expedition discovered palatial ruins on its barren surface. Likely the seat of an ancient city. The crumbling edifice dates more than 2.7 million years. The only intact chamber appears to be a throne room, overlooking the large depression believed to have once been an enormous lake. There is evidence that the people of Carcosa polluted their planet until it became uninhabitable, triggering a runaway greenhouse effect and spoiling the planet's fresh water supply. Research into the planet's long history will have to wait. Sorry, scientists evacuated when word of a Reaper attack reached the system, leaving behind data drones to explain their findings to anyone who survives. Damn. Reapers are coming for your fish. No! I won't let him. Okay. Well, I don't have enough fuel to go all the way over there.
I found something.
Oh, wow. Ah, Tradigos. Largely frozen ice except for liquid seas of the equator. Tradigos has the coldest winters of any Asari colony, taking it down near the second tier of habitability. Tradigos' colonists are a hardy bunch, using the freezing winter months to test whether newcomers have what it takes to carve out a life on the planet. Tradigos' colonists are fighting the Reapers in a guerrilla war, their best resource being submarine vehicles that can slip under the sea ice to mask their heat. Unfortunately, these have not proven good tools for taking back population centers from the Reapers, and have for now, the colonists will have to be satisfied with commando actions to harass their synthetic oppressors. Alright. An intact Reaper weapon. $750 units of fuel. Means we can go right back out there. Alright, what do we got? What?
Signal confirmed.
400 units of fuel.
Evasion successful.
Okay. Alright, we got 50% here, which means we need to find some more. I'm missing one. Alright, that's a full fuel resupply.
Reapers eluded.
Oh!
Faster than light jump successful.
Start from here. Come on, one more. One more. One more! There it is!
Evasion successful.
Got it! Fuel! I don't care. What? It didn't even give me the...
Reapers eluded.
Let's go.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay. That was close. Alright, where to now? Quarians are over there, but I know that if I don't do the scientist stuff now, then they're gonna get overrun.
I found something.
Ortis. Pietas. Although Pietas has a combination of features that make terraforming a possibility, the rights to the planet have been tied up in Citadel Council courts for the past 9 years. The running joke is that by the time the Council finally gives the go-ahead to colonize the planet, Pietas will have evolved life of its own. Home to comfortable temperatures and a mild atmosphere of mostly nitrogen and argon, Pietas could be habitable with the addition of oxygen-producing cyanobacteria. Its crust is high in silicates and carbon, allowing for easy fabrication of construction materials. Smugglers, pirates, and other unregistered starships sometimes touch down on Pietas to lay low or make repairs. Civilian travel not advised. There we are. 10,000 credits. Damn, okay. Where is it? There it is! Run!
Evasion successful.
Ex-Cerberus scientist, this way. Get a refuel on the way back. Okay. Galax. Galax was given to the Krogan after the Rachni Wars, but bitterly contested in the Krogan rebellions and reconquered by the Turians. This left the Turians as caretakers to the levo-amino acid-based world that they could not inhabit themselves, but were unwilling to give up. Cooperation with the Vol Protectorate, Turians attempted to rent the planet out for colonization. Between the high price and surface littered with unexploded ordnance, Galax found few reputable tenants. Most notable inhabitants were penal colonies. To those who know of it today, Galax is a symbol of tragic waste, an entire garden world nearly forgotten by the galaxy at large. Founded in 658 CE by the Krogan. Okay. 4,000 population. Well, let's go down there and save some scientists. And who will be joining us today? Get the wheel going. And the wheel says... taking James. And... Edie. Alright. Overload. Yeah. It's good to have overload.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Huh. It's Jacob. I'll help save you, Jacob.
Holy balls, it's freezing out here.
Alright, just keep moving.
Alright, shatter them.
What did these...
I said... I said shatter them. Much better.
Push! Push forward!
Anybody else? Oh yeah?
Enemy neutralized.
Dumbass.
Jacob, how bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Nice.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Will do.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right.
You are a monster.
A day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Yeah, whatever.
Get the text from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up.
Here, let's see. Oh. Alright.
Make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
We're gonna make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How the hell did you go dark with so many in tow?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
Why would you bring families?
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. But it's hard for good people to imagine.
Yeah, exactly. The elusive man is a prick.
Okay.
He's got a
Everyone left
degree
except
in
you're
being
alive.
prickly.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped.
Get a catapult.
We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
Put an evacuee on it. Launch him.
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Yeah, will do.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Hey, let's talk, James.
Hey.
I mean, Jacob.
You okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
You ever talk to him again?
Last I heard, he was rotting in an Alliance prison in Vancouver. He asked me to visit. Never did.
Yeah, what happened to Jacob's dad is he was on a ship and he was lost for most of Jacob's life. And it turns out he crashed and turned his entire staff into a tribe of like a hierarchy where the men got women distributed to them. So we found it and put a stop to it.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
You're right, I can't. I don't have that dialogue option.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well...
Oh, I'm
things
sorry.
look different
No,
when you come back,
no, I already...
so I quit Cerberus.
I did that already. This one.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, Was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Alright, yep, let's go. And credits, I guess.
Come on.
God damn it, Marcus. You want the elusive man to find this?
God damn it, Marcus.
Some kind of poison tailored to Turians.
Told you that we should have gone to sanctuary.
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
Elusive Man really wants these guys.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot him. There's gonna be no more Cerberus. I promise. Look at how pink I am. I love how pink I am. Alright, you ready? I give Edie some time to charge. And then... Turian... Whoa! Oh, I recognize this combat music. The same as the Overlord project.
We must locate the satellite tower.
Oh! Nice. Wait, is it over here? Oh yeah, he's giving me the signal.
Jacob, this should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
More hostiles incoming.
Ah, shit. I missed.
Shuttles overhead.
Oh shit.
Get him off that gun!
Whoa!
Move up! Keep low and find cover!
Ah, that shield protected him. I see him. Oh, okay. I'll get him off.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually!
Got him. Alright, how do I get up there then? Ah, here. Warning! Upside down people ahead. This the first one, maybe? Yep.
Okay, one of us has has to make these repairs.
Okay. Edie, repair.
Edie, I need you to fix the guns.
I will make the repairs.
Okay, James. It's on.
Bring it.
Okay. What happened to that shade? Or the phantom, rather.
More time is required.
Huh. Oh. Nice. Okay, swap weapons, James.
Roger that.
The guns may now be brought online. Gotcha. I'm on it.
Alright, anti-air guns, active.
The other gun's still down. Let's get over there.
Okay, pop it open.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Alright.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Okay.
Got it.
This gives you an opportunity to grab those, other items you can get in here. Cole personal log. With Jacob's help, we have managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were killed. Contracts terminated is what the Cerberus calls it. Akeda, Scott, Daniel, Shunhai, Anika, so many others I didn't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking? And I stole some more money.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
Alright, everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Oh, shit.
Get those people out of here.
Shit, okay. Let's get out of here.
Shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Quickly. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Roger that.
Got him.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here.
Okay. Ooh, exploded.
Enemy shuttles on landing pads above.
I have a visual. Take out that shield generator.
No, I want to take the shield generator. I'll just use it. Everybody else good? Oh, there they are. Where are they going? Come on, guys.
Jacob,
Nice.
come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Alright. Combo. Whoa. I love that. Ooh, we got something big coming our way. Oh, shit. No, you don't.
I'm on it.
Got him. There it goes.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood.
Are you sure the place is overrun?
Hang on.
Oh.
Mech just landed.
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone. Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Look at them all. I could take them.
Shepard!
Commander!
Oh, come on, I could have handled
Skin of our
that.
teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Sure. Thanks, Jacob.
Hackett here.
Bring me
I'm
some
sending
fruit
you a
juice.
large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the Elusive Man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Alright. Wow, that was a lot of money. If only I could do something with it. Make a money bomb. Using pennies and dimes as shrapnel.
Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Yeah, I'm sure she does. Okay, well... for now... thinking it would be nice to get some dinner, actually. I don't know how much more I can do here. Let's talk to some folks first before we close out.
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
Oh, I bet.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
Turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Guess so.
It feels good to bring someone out alive.
Yeah? The boondosh. I love it.
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the Elusive Man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early.
Alright, let me try and sneak over to Edie. Ugh.
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
I think that is a very cool concept, and Milo should write that down. We were talking about paracausality in Lancer, a TTRPG about big mechs. It's very cool, and I'm looking forward to it. Alright, let's go talk to some people on the crew deck. Shout out to Warden Solus, Thancreos on this lovely little board here. Calling it half full is not very optimistic. You know, that's kind of funny, isn't it?
Are you sure you want to play this game?
Oh.
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my CSEC days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
I'm I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him.
Hey, Commander.
Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier.
Okay, well, don't let me stop you. Okay. Oh, right, and, who had somebody else.
Still think you can win this, huh?
Oh.
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mention those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
Okay. That's funny. Let's see, does that work? Just clicking on the elevator?
Been through a lot, Scars.
Oh.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Ah, funny. Alright, I think that's it for them. It's good, though. That's very funny.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all.
Jeez, come on, lighten up, Javik.
Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise... Perhaps later, Commander.
Okay.
All good, Commander.
Nothing to talk about? Sounds good to me. Yeah, the crew is the best part.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something.
Have a bed.
Does Dr. Tassoni ever let you in her room? Because she keeps me out.
Honestly, I don't really blame her.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
Nope.
Not right now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
Okay, and let's go. I actually forgot to talk to Dr. Chakwas. He wanted to say something to me. Maybe it's, you're doing a good job, and I really look up to you. Or, a nice job making that Cerberus dude explode like a, like a glitter bomb for a porch pirate.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge my impatience.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline, Subject Zero, sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither have you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy.
Getting there.
Using your first name just disrespects
Whoa.
everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
Her arm just ghosted through her chest.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I am lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
That's fun. All right. Now down to the shuttle bay. Huh? Oh, there he is.
Good to see you, Commander.
Yeah, good to see you too, Cortez. Ah, right, and, Jimmy James is upstairs, talking shit with Garrus. All right. Ah, fine. We'll do one more. Game night.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way. In any event, I thought you might be in the mood to play.
Chess?
I bought a board on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as much fun as real pieces. But I hoped you might give me some pointers.
That's funny. I figured you'd be more interested in a shower.
I didn't realize that was an option.
It's an option.
Well, just give me a moment to grab my things.
She's gonna take a shower in her underwear.
Hot water and room to stretch. I could get lost in here. Oh, it's like a week's worth of stress is washing off. And the timing's perfect. I was hoping to look nice for somebody.
Hot date lined up?
Hopefully more than just that. I play for keeps.
Sounds serious.
That depends on whether she's interested.
I'm not.
Well, good luck. Holler if you need anything.
Oh! Will do. Thanks again, Shepard.
No problem. Take as long as you like.
And don't think this saves you from our chess match. Just give me a minute to dry my hair.
No, the effects have stopped. You're all dry. As soon as the water ends.
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Damn. Music is bossing right now. That's sweet. Ah, that's funny. So, let's see. Irene LeMace? LeMaze? LeMace. Le Morning Star. As of an hour ago, a Sorry High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We'll ride with the 2nd Fleet until it is time to deploy. If you'll allow me a personal note, I know a few of the commandos who went down to that monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that the place went up in smoke is the only good news I've heard in weeks. Commander, I find this messaging system to be outdated and clumsy. I assume Specialist Trainer was joking when she said I had to type letters to form words. I want to visit the Citadel the next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it has been captured by the Reapers. If you would like to join me, I'll be in the area where the embassies are located. I believe this concept of galactic control shared among races is a lie. Oh, you goofball. You silly goose. You four-eyed SOB. Alright. Okay. And with that, I think that's a good place to leave it off. I love this game. It's awesome. The combat's a little simple, but it's got some flair to it. Sound effects are good. Like to combo with my team and explode some folks. Just kinda wish I didn't have to pause the game to select an ability for my allies. But it would be pretty difficult to do, wouldn't it? I don't know. I bet that if you changed the scroll wheel to select your team's abilities with like L3 and R3, then maybe that might do something. I mean, I've only ever played this on a PlayStation, so those are same distance and almost the same location. Kinda hate it, but you know, whatever. Have I ever told you how much I fucking hate the PlayStation controller? Why are the thumbstick, right and left thumbstick in the, like almost the same spot down at the bottom? Huh? You want your thumbs to be where you have the most control. So on an Xbox controller, you got your right thumb on the buttons. Oh, I should put on some music. You got your right thumb on the buttons and the left thumb on the control stick where you move, right? Well, most games on the PlayStation you move with the thumbstick, so you'd want to use the thumbstick the most. Which means you're holding it, and it's like diagonal. Why is it tilted? Xbox controller, you pick it up, it's right there, you just put it in your lap and there you go. You're done. You don't gotta finagle with it. You don't gotta swing it around and be like, alright, I guess I gotta hold this vertically for a sec. Man, so weird. And then there's the, like, sometimes it'll work. Some games it'll actually work better because it's like the twin stick. So you got both sticks right there and you gotta hold it, like, in front of your thumbs. So you're only barely holding on to the bottom. It works better than an Xbox, but damn, it's gonna be weird. And then there's games where it's a 2D side-scroller, where you're never using the thumbsticks, and then you're playing it like an Xbox controller again. Why is it gonna be so weird? Alright, well, anyway. Hope you enjoyed our little adventure into space, to the future, and into the end of all things, if I don't stop it. But, you know what? I'm thinking we got a good chance against Ragnarok. Next time, we're gonna meet the Quarians. I promise. We will. I'm not gonna spend an hour and a half running around the Citadel talking to Jack all day. Or listening in on conversations I definitely was not meant to hear. But that's kind of the best part about Mass Effect, isn't it? A little bit of that weirdness, a little bit of that social awkwardness. Just makes it all a little bit more funny, and I like that a lot. It breaks the ice on what would otherwise be a terrible existential crisis. Anyway, have a good rest of your night, everybody. For some of you, I'll see you soon. Some others, I'll see you later. Either way, next time, Mass Effect 3, continuation of the story. Good night, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.